Bora, bora, bora. Bora começar esse jogo. Jogo esperado. Apesar que eu vou ficar aqui 1 hora só criando o personagem. Mas vamos lá. O jogo foi liberado 1 hora da tarde. Então só bora. Fotossensibilidade. Espero que o microfone esteja de boa. BioWare apresenta Veilguard. Não precisava descer tudo. Como sempre, não tem português nessa bosta. Swap de movimento não. Modo fidelidade, modo desempenho. Modo desempenho, claro. Stereo, surround, stereo. Música assim pra baixo, que é alto demais. Tem alguma coisa aqui que eu não tenha? Interface, acessibilidade e outros. Vamos lá, ficar 1 ano no construtor de personagem.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Tá, então temos a linhagem aqui, linhagem. Elf. Gnari. Humano. E anão. Eu geralmente essas coisas eu sempre gosto de jogar de humano, mas acho que dessa vez eu vou ser elfo. Eis a questão das dúvidas. Cara, que elfa da hora. Personalizar. Não. Aí por mais que eu queira ser coisa de elfo, mas acaba não me interessando. Iluminação. Tá, formato da cabeça. Ixi, os bagulho é coisa pra caralho. Tipo de pele, testa. Roupa íntima, não tem nada. Tá, pô, tem um nu artístico aqui. Formato do corpo. Proporções corporal, altura. Ah, acho que eu vou ficar só na questão da face só mesmo. Meu Deus, é muita coisa, mano. Eu vou ficar 3 anos, não é nem meia hora aqui, vai ser 3 anos aqui. Tô achando que eu vou criar um cara que é mais fácil. Que a mulher. Mulher tem poucas opções aqui já pré-definidas da hora. Ah, vai ser um cara mesmo. Deixa eu ver cabelo. Não. Onde está o cabelo? É aqui. Couro cabeludo. Ô caralho, onde que é o cabelo? Nariz. Formato aqui, cara. Cegão. Eu vou fazer assim, eu vou criar um personagem mais ou menos aqui, só pra não ficar aquela live gigante, primeira live gigante. Aí depois em off eu refaço o personagem. Aí eu posso perder tempo que eu quiser. Os cabelos é meio nada a ver. Meu Deus, não tem um cabelo que preste aqui, mano. Esse cabelo esquisito da porra. Esse cabelo achou uma comédia. Mano, sinceramente, não tem um cabelo que me agradou aqui. Pelo menos nesse personagem. Vou colocar essa bosta aqui por enquanto. Meu Deus do céu. Meu, vamos pular essa parte toda. Porque tá muito foda ter que escolher aqui. Esse eu vou ficar mais de 1 hora nessa parte aqui. Porque tipo, é muita opção, mano. Ó. E eu gosto de criar personagens daorinha, sabe? Bem. Fique bonitinho na foto, nos vídeos. Fique da hora da cutscene, esses bagulho assim. Tá, acho que agora aqui com essa cor e barba dá pra acho que escolher um cabelo melhor, pera aí. Vamos deixar pique Garrett aqui. Cabelo grande. Maquiagem, orelha, boca. Cor dos olhos. Ah, sinceramente dá não. É muita coisa pra tatuagem. Pra poder mexer, mano. Ficar 1 ano aqui não dá certo não. Como eu falei, em off eu refaço o personagem, crio lá do zero. Não tem mais nada, maquiagem. Nunca vai morrer. Tá, já perdi tempo demais. Deixa eu. Não. Acho que é isso mesmo, né? Não, tem que acertar as operações. Ele mesmo. Tá, avançar aqui pra classe. Outra coisa da desgrama também pra escolher. Então tem errante, aí 2 adagas, tem o combatente e tem o mago. Eita dúvida cruel, meu Deus do céu. Tô entre esse e este. Tá, o meu combina mais com esse, então vamos de errante. Facção. Tá, guarda cinzento. Expedição do véu. Dragão das sombras. Na moral, a roupa mais da hora que eu achei foi essa. Tá, aqui ele tem algumas coisas aqui. Vínculo de sangue, ganha reputação com guarda cinzento, mais rápido. Extermínio de podridão, causa dano contra criaturas sombrias. E começa com um pouco mais de defesa de saúde e saúde. Proximidade do véu, ganha reputação com a experiência do véu. Golpe sincronizado, causa mais dano contra seres afetados pela material. Causa um pouco de dano crítico ao ponto fraco. Luz da escuridão, ganha reputação com os dragões da sombra mais rapidamente. Causa mais dano contra culto venatório. E seu recurso específico de classe regenera um pouco mais de rápido. Agora isso aqui é as desgramas da... Ah, vai essa bosta mesmo. Achei a roupa melhor e não tenho coisa. História. Quebrador de velcro. Vínculo, velcro é foda. Ai, caralho. Tá aqui, predefinições de combate, narrativa, companhia, aventura, superação, pesadelo e sem limites. Vamos na aventura, né? Finalizar nome. Dante. Sobrenome Merck. Não dá pra mudar.
Time to get to work.
What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not in trouble. Let's move. Well, we made it. Well, we made it.
Tá, não tem como eu trocar ali. Vou finalizar. Demorei demais, ó. Foi 23 minutos. Só que ainda não foi tanto, não. Geralmente eu demoro bem mais. Em gravações, hein? Aqui em live eu poderia demorar bem mais. Espero que não tenha barulho do ventilador.
Where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town and a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Aí. Esse cara de mal não tem nenhuma. Você acha que pode entrar no meu bar e fazer exigências? Eu não vou só exigir. Lutar contra todo mundo nesse lugar para obter a informação. Tente convencer a liderança do bar a revelar a informação. Eu não vou exigir, eu sou mal.
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Realmente depois eu vou refazer esse personagem.
Nevgalis.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Nevgalis is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Mas só para deixar registrado, talvez tenha um jeito melhor do que lutar com o bar inteiro. Você estava comigo. Sim, mas funcionou. Vamos pelo que funcionou.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
O jogo tá bonito, hein? Doido.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number
Foda de
of
jogos
demons.
assim que fala pra
I have to
caralho
talk
e
him down.
você ficar acompanhando ali a legenda é foda, mano. O jogo devia ter dublagem. Já passou da hora daí colocar dublagem em todos os jogos também.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Tá boa.
Watch out!
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely,
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge, and this is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry, scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Tá, vou testar essa batalha. Tá, combate.
Demons, here they come.
Nossa, realmente tá gostosinho.
I think that's the last of them.
A câmera que eu tô achando que ela tá um pouco pesada.
You two all right? Pat yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Moedas. Bora. Ih, eu não sei nem o que você tá falando, porque não dá pra ficar lendo. Eu presto atenção no jogo ou eu leio o que você tá falando. Nossa, realmente tá meio pesada a parte da câmera.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Crap. Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar.
Mandatory cultists!
Reinforcements should be here soon.
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Cadê meu arco? Eu não posso usar ainda, mano. Eita porra, essa vai
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Used to fight these assholes every day in the Shadow Dragons.
Glad you kept up practice.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully.
Deixa eu ver se eu aumento um pouco a sensibilidade aqui. 190 é muito? Dá 150. Melhor.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all! Barictetras! The Venatori own these streets! Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori.
Fazer o quê?
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
Algumas velhas amizades me disseram que se eu tivesse Gente, vendo, eu podia confiar nos dragões da sombra. Você salvou a si mesmo. Bom trabalho com o culto venado.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
Ai, meu Deus.
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide them.
I'm getting too old for this.
Cara, achei bem bonito esse mapa inicial.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Tá.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Ah, a flecha carrega. Já ia falar que eu tava ficando sem flecha. Mas recarrega as flechas.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Menrathis itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help
Entender a
them.
história não vai entender nada, porque
What do you see?
No sign of
não dá pra
Solus.
ficar.
Just a big glowing
Eu
window
não
or
consigo,
mirror
melhor
or
dizer,
something.
jogar e ler.
Well, that sounds ominous.
More demons.
Eu subi aqui pra
It sounds like
explorar.
that opened something
Eu
below.
imaginei que
Then
era o
let's have a look.
caminho pra eu abrir a porta.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from the... Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry. Almost there.
Agora sim.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Calma ali.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right.
A
I'll take it from
cutscene acho que
here.
mudou minha arma ali, a espada.
Are you
Em
sure?
vez de ser as
Positive.
adagas.
You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Ó, só preciso de alguém que o ajude a mudar de ideia, de alguém que mostre outra opção. Isso é um erro contra o plano. Apoie o plano.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've got to try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Tá, a neve é essa outra. A rádio é a anã. Alguém vai ter que ficar atrás pra lidar com os demônios.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Se é mais forte, fica pra trás, né, filho? Você é uma maga. Que caiu.
Can you tell us?
Eita porra!
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you.
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Porra, não morreu, cara. Aí é osso.
Varric! 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 Oh, no, no, no! Harding!
Let's go. This way. This way.
Dragon Age Veilguard.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Primeiramente, eu abandono o uso de magia de sangue. Em segundo lugar, se eu tiver o poder de controlar você, já eu teria usado. Sei lá. Eu abomino. Não é abandono, não. Primeiramente, eu abomino o uso de magia de sangue. Em segundo lugar, se eu tivesse o poder de te controlar, já teria usado.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Mas graças a você, eu estou preso agora. E as divindades élficas corrompidas estão livres. Por que devo acreditar em você? Claro, você é um herói. Você deixou que eles escapassem.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Oh, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. And before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Venatori slavery ring. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Parte 1. No trabalho de Miratos. Display de transformação, dá pra mudar o visual ali, armário. Novo visual. Que foda. Oxe. Traje casual e traje... Tá, eu vejo isso.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around
Iniciar a
first.
live pro Twitch ao mesmo tempo. Esse vai cair muito a conexão. Tá, abrir a tela de habilidades. Tá. Essência. Essência do errante. Quadrado e quadrado. Resposta ao defender. Acho que vai ser isso, eu vou pegar. Manobra isso de invasão. Que posta. Perca 35% menos embalo ao sofrer dano. Ataque com salto garante acerto crítico. Caraca, muito louco. Furacão de lâminas. Gire em um ciclo. Tá, gostei, vamos lá. Força aqui. Por enquanto não tá tendo perda, a internet tá normal. Opcional, fale com neve, fale com hard. Tá aí onde elas estão, deixa eu ver no mapa aqui. Elas estão lá dentro todas. Ou não, né? Cadê elas? Oxi, manda eu falar com as minas não tá aqui, mano. Caralho, cadê essas porra? Se é opcional falar com elas, onde elas estão? Se eu clicar aqui, eu acho que é o... uma tá aqui, outra tá aqui. Bilhete misterioso. Deixa eu ver se eu tô fazendo. Só pra constar. Como eu chego nessa mina? Ah, vamos pro outro lado. Isso demorando um ano pra sair do pause.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
A gente tem tanta coisa pra fazer. Nós temos que seguir em frente. Você está bem mesmo? Você é imparável, não é? Isso sem descanso.
Are you sure you're all right? Maybe you should rest.
Yes, Rook. I'm fine. This is nothing. I'm just a little dizzy. I'll walk it off. Or something.
Harding, you can't just...
Oh, yeah? Watch me. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Tá, opcional já foi. O da outra mina não sei como eu chego nela, pô. Ô caralho. Nossa, chega na outra mina, filho. Ela tá ali, não tem como chegar ali. Vou ter que arrumar esses bagulho agora como, eu não sei.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has. It's a start.
And shadows stand together.
That's the idea. Cross your fingers it works out for us.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Eu sei que eu nasci o diabo, vi isso, mas passo de cada vez. Vamos saber o que fazer. Vamos começar pelo principal.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Tá, então vamos na ruína só agora e já é os...
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Escaparam por nossa culpa. Elas superam Sola. Sola é menos pior que elas. Nós temos que matar a dupla.
I talked with Solus. He was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of 1 god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Quantas outras pessoas vão se machucar ou morrer enquanto a gente fica investigando? A Randy tem razão, a Neve tem razão.
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
A caminhada tá toda quebrada, filho.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
Floresta.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Era pra vocês acabarem com isso. A gente tentou e deu certo, mais ou menos. Não culpe a gente.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual, but things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Mathalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
Artefatos que estavam inertes do século começaram a ser ativados. Isso precisaria de uma fonte de energia mágica enorme, com duas das nossas divindades antigas. E as divindades? Ótimo, as divindades são reais. E o que acontece agora?
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanurus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Não tá aparecendo a imagem não. Do tweet. Ai, certo. Então vocês levaram um amigo de vocês de volta para o acampamento e a gente. Gordo. A gente vai atrás da Bela. Radin ajuda a expedição. Radin fica, Radin. Você ainda está ferida.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Irlin, all right?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Ixi, tá com problema no tweet. Floresta. Ah, tá.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right. So that suit of armor is moving. About to have a problem.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Tudo bem, eu preciso de um tempo. Você não tem um tempo. Dá pra entender. Não vai ajudar?
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Irilyn said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Trocar essa roupa. Manchada de sangue tá zoada.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Ai, ai.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Cara, como eu chego ali, eu não sei.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Gente, quase legível.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with them quick.
Not too bad.
Tá gostosinho as batalhas.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't usually see elven ruins
Consegui uma roupa nova.
that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Cara, esse jogo devia ser dublado.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinel?
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Tem nada.
resistance.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Tá, tem mais habilidades disponíveis. É só subir. A bala com a espada, perfuração.
So you're really Nev Gallus? The detective from Minrathis?
Last time I
Tá bom,
checked.
tem como subir de novo.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Fen-Harel? The real Fen-Harel?
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Nev Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Nova espada em uso. É mais forte.
Constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Let's go again. So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
And Rook takes that. Now that...
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Era ali mesmo, porra.
Looks like your speciality, Balara.
Company, get ready. Rook takes credit there. Lucky shot.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlathan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven Gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
last barrier's down.
We're close. I can feel it.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Ai, 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 ai.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that. I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Calma aí, viado. Pegar o ponto de defletir.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere. Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall. We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Derthalin. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit.
Espada da provação.
You'll see.
Caiu e não me curou.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Complicado como? É claro que é. A gente já viu coisas piores.
What do you mean by tricky exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlethan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Calma aí, velho. Difícil acertar esse ponto. Habilidade suprema. No vídeo ele tá maior da cutscene.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
So that's the Nardis Dathalan.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Ireland will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Tá, vamos pro acampamento que eu vou finalizar o vídeo e volto mais tarde.
Ready to go?
Vamos lá.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way
Então,
to
em
the
off eu vou
Veil-Jumper camp.
refazer o visual dele. Não que esteja zoado, mas se eu conseguir achar um mais da hora, né? Vou brincar um pouco com a criação. Só que eu não sei se eu brinco nesse ou eu inicio um save novo pra dar uma brincada no visual. Porque eu não queria perder esse, né? Porque vai que eu não consigo fazer o melhor.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nardis Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nardis Dirthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Podia perguntar sobre as divindades, descobrir o próximo passo delas. Que pena que está quebrado. O povo de Deus é o foco, a gente sabe o suficiente.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Ireland and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there.
Cuidado, porra.
And good luck.
Tá, eu achei que eu ia voltar pro acampamento e ficar de boa, ou é aqui um acampamento pra eu salvar? Missão concluída da Mosotropia.
Could we really be at war with...
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there.
Aqui é
Let's head to the dock.
acampamento.
We aren't prepared.
What you hear about Don't be shy.
Comprar.
Take a gander.
Nada de bom, né?
And now that we've met, do your best not to...
Tem lugar pra descansar, acho que é isso. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo salvar aqui. Tá, salvei. Então eu vou ficando por aqui. Mais tarde eu volto com o jogo. Valeu, falou quem tiver assistido essa live. Fui.